Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Now today we are talking about my latest tattoo, and I wanted to do a video about this to basically go over what happened. I have a little vlog section that I will be inserting really soon, but I wanted to do some like step-by-step what you should prepare for a calf tattoo. Mine was on the side and I had it done all in one session for 8 hours, and this was my experience. This is stuff that happened to me that might help you.
Oh my god, I need help.
If you go through the same process or you can't find someone else to help you on the internet, like I struggled to after I got my tattoo done. So I'm going to insert the day of me getting my tattoo done here, so you can watch how my first day went.
Okay guys, been up bright and early this morning because today is tattoo day. I'm walking there now. I just had a nice bowl of cereal for the breakfast. Made sure I was on high fiber for today. Got Lucozade to give me extra electrolytes and energy and sugar, just in case, because it's gonna be 8 hours. So that is 2 hours in. About 2 more hours to go. There's only white left to do, but I'm like physically drained. I got an Uber home. I'm back after 8 hours. I was so hungry, physically drained. It's like a crazy experience doing 8 hours. I don't think anyone really should do 8 hours. It should have been 2 sessions. I just physically couldn't take another deep line because when he does the deep lines, it really hurts, and my whole leg was sore even after this numbing spray, which was literally a godsend. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So you can get a good feel for it. Better look at it. There's the palm trees. Okay, so this is 2 days later, and I thought I'd give a quick update on how it's been with my tattoo. I haven't been able to walk properly. I've been walking a lot better today. I was able to get coffee, but still, if I stood still, it was a lot of pressure on my calf, and that was quite painful. Now, I'm going to show you what it looks like. If you don't like bruises, trigger warning, spoiler, turn off now. Okay guys, so you can see how yellow it is. That's the bruising. Pretty much, it goes all the way down. Not so much bad here, but at the top is where a lot of detail is. Gone bruised, and it goes around to about here. It's mainly this part area. So as you can see there, it is pretty bruised. It's still sore to walk on, but I can walk a bit better. Anything that involves pressure, like standing around, leaving pressure on, and I do try to alleviate the pressure to the other leg, but still sometimes I just can't. I don't know why, but it just comes. I'm just feeling like it's down to pressure, and the more, if I keep walking, it's fine. It kind of stops it. As soon as I stop, like when I went to get something to eat today and I had to wait for them to make it, I couldn't stand in one place. It was so painful just trying to do the kiosk to order the food, but that is the main part of pain for me. So if you were looking to get a really long session of a tattoo and you bruise easily, it's probably not the best idea. I know I did it. I'm determined, motivated to get it done out of the way, mainly because I don't know when I could get another appointment again. If there's a second lockdown, who knows? Any of that stuff, I'm not risking it. I'd rather get it done and out the way. So as you can see, it was a lot of detail, a lot of work went into my leg tattoo. So at the end of this, I was super drained after 8 hours, no eating, just been drinking Lucozade to keep my energy up and not pass out really, I guess, from not eating, which you may think is stupid, but I suffer with IBS. And I did not want to have an IBS episode while I was getting a tattoo done, because that is the worst thing that could possibly happen. Because of the virus, the bookings were slashed and I got mine done pretty fast, which I was so happy with. That's why I didn't split it into 2 sessions, because I knew if the virus comes up again and I wanted to get like the rest of it done, it's a risky chance if places are going to be open or not. And of course now the lockdown happens, so I was kind of glad I'd done it in 1 session. Would I recommend you getting it done in 1 session? No. I would say split it in 2. You have to be super determined. You gotta have balls of steel to get through that, because after 4 hours, I was like, no,
I can't do it. And I was like, you have to do it. Luckily, my tattoo artist, John, was like super chill and he had this numbing spray, but he had to have done most of the tattoo for it to take effect. And after that, it was amazing. Like, I couldn't believe this amazing spray that he could spray on, leave it for 10 minutes, and then it was numb and he could go over and do as much detail as he wanted, and I wasn't feeling it as much. You may not have the same issue I did, but it was sore. I'm not gonna lie, it was painful. It hurt more than my thigh tattoo. There's a lot of detail. Overall, it was a really good experience. I had a really good tattoo artist, so he's done the majority of my tattoos. I love him. He is the one I go to every time. Now, aftercare for the tattoo. This is the part where I could not find anything for that related to my problem. I looked and Googled for like ages to find out what was going to happen, prepare myself. After my tattoo's done, I could kind of walk. It wasn't to the point where I would feel the next day where it started to hurt really bad. And now when I say hurt really bad, I couldn't physically move my leg and stand in one place. The pressure of like gravity, I could just feel the blood rush down, and it was just a sharp pain where I couldn't stand. It was something you have to prepare for. I took 2 weeks off of work knowing that I would probably have a week not being able to walk. So you have to really think that in mind if you're getting a really big piece done, to have the appropriate time off, because if you had to go to work the next day, you're kind of screwed. Now with the aftercare, I thought, well, this is probably going to go in about a week. It didn't. It kind of lasted a little bit longer, so it kind of made me a bit worried. I'm having this pain every time I stood. But no, it did go away. Luckily, it took about a week and a few days, but it did get there. The one thing with the aftercare, he gave me the little A&D ointment, which lasted me quite a while. The only thing was, I have to say, they do say use the tiniest amount, follow their direction, because even with a big tattoo, I thought, well, it's huge. This is a big tattoo. This small little pea-size amount is not gonna be enough. I found out from Megan Massacre from New York Inc., I'm pretty sure she was from, her studio says to use Aveeno, and I used that and it was the best thing. That is now my new saving grace. So this is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Lotion. It looks like this, the unscented one. So really make sure it's the green label and says unscented. They used to do elbow grease and Lush, but they do the Dream Cream. Looks like that. So that keeps your tattoo a little bit more brighter. It moisturizes and makes your skin feel really nice. Also, an essential is to have lots of snacks in, lots of water. You have to drink lots of water through this process. I got the Volvic passion fruit, and I think it's mango, I believe.
Nom nom for us, Stephen.
I drank lots of that, sugar-free, really good for your skin to be hydrated. So you have to drink lots of water when you have a tattoo, just to make sure your skin is at its best and at its peak. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video of my tattoo. We'll show you a clip of it, of what it's like now. It looks really nice that it's all healed. I really love it. It's very, very nice. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was helpful. And make sure to drink water. Drink it right now, so I know you're drinking water. That's it. I hope you liked it, and make sure to smash that like button. Leave a comment down below what tattoos you have. What's your most painful one? I want to know, so I know for future if I get more done, which I will. Subscribe for more content. Turn that notification bell on so you're notified for any more content that I post on this channel and all that good stuff. And I will talk to you guys next time. I hope you have an awesome day wherever you may be. Bye-bye. So the video you're just watching has just ended, but don't worry, you can go watch one of my old videos right here, or you can go and subscribe right here and be notified when my next video comes out so you don't have to miss any of the action. So thank you and goodbye.